Hi everyone, welcome to Let's Talk Y'all Social Media Radio. To advertise your business here, text to 571-428-6609 and state, I want ad space.
It's D Brock. Y'all are behind the scenes on how we work this thing out. Because we got to work it out, man. We got to work it out. You know, all right, so I just sent out the link to my man, Dwayne. Let me hit him with a message. It's purposeless. This is why I don't answer my phone, because I get a whole bunch of random calls from nobodies. Yo, let's see. Here go my man, D. Yo, D hit it. He hit it. That's my dude. That's my man. All right, D. Give it a minute. Your mic. You gotta enable your microphone. Hang this up. There we go. My man on the job, D Brock.
What's happening?
Hey, what it is, brother? Hey,
how you doing, bro? Happy New Year to you.
Yo, Happy New Year to you, man. Listen, the reason why I'm calling you, man, because it's been on my mind for a minute. I know we've got over this, but I'm doing a live right now. It's not live, but I'm gonna post it. But I need to give you an apology, man, and explain something, because I think we had a misunderstanding.
Apology for what?
Remember we was doing that back years ago when we was doing that Raw Talk with D Brock?
Yes, sir.
And I basically turned the channel over to you, right? When I was turning the channel over to you, I was basically saying that you had it, like you can keep going. You know what I'm saying? The thing that I was having that was going on was the editing. The editing process was taking a minute, but when you go live, just like you did the other day, when you was just like talking about the situation that was going on with the White House, the situation, current politics
at the Capitol.
Let's play a small clip of that, D.
To certify the election. They stormed the Capitol, clashing with police, breaking windows, scaling the scaffolding, fights breaking out in restricted areas of the building, officers outnumbered. In the House chamber, lawmakers dove for cover beneath their desks. Agents with guns drawn, their fingers on the trigger, guarding the barricaded door.
We're being instructed to each of us get gas masks that are under our seats.
The demonstrators, some in tactical gear, were urged to go to the Capitol by the president himself.
We're going to walk down to the Capitol because you'll never take back our country with weakness. You have to show strength and you have to be strong.
I wonder if anybody paying attention.
Remember that. On January 6th, well, American citizens stormed the Capitol. You know, I'm from Washington, D.C. A lot of my friends growing up are Capitol Hill police officers. I said, what did you do that day? What did we do? We were kicking crackers down the steps like motherfucking 300, nigga.
Because you'll never take back our country with weakness.
And now back to our scheduled programming.
Yeah. Bruh, it's the same way as we doing right now. The only thing is, remember you was sending me the feed, you was doing it like that. So I was like, yo, go ahead and take it over, keep it rolling. And I think we had a misunderstanding. So I want to apologize to you, because it wasn't one of them things where I was like saying, nah, I don't want to be a part of it. I was just like, yo, you got it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no. I never took it that way. Only reason I backed up from it, because like I said, people would look at it, but nobody want to interact.
I got
that
you.
was my whole thing with the live the other day.
Yeah.
A couple people interacted, but a lot of people just coming in and see what I'm saying. Oh, he talking some serious, he talking some truth. I ain't got time for that. If he was talking some bullshit, that makes some time for that.
Right.
And see, that's what's wrong with our people.
Right.
They always want to deal with some.
Yeah.
They don't never want to face the truth.
Yeah.
Like I said, man, not only that capital shit, like, I'm really disturbed with the 757 as a whole, because, bro, we watching almost every single day somebody say rest in peace to a woman or a child at the hands of another black person. That's sad, man.
Yeah. That's really sad. Dang, that's sad, brother. Man, listen, I'm with you.
tell you what she faces danger, where she faces danger. It's being on the street in any American ghetto where the black-on-black crime is a bigger threat and a bigger problem in the black community than the police use of force. So the fact that they continue to focus on this aberration, that is the police use of force, it's an aberration, okay? They have more fear of that than, you know, coming across a gang member or being caught in a crossfire.
Run that shit back, man.
We come from the same area, so you know,
right?
Spiritually, we got a lot of same views. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, most definitely. And like I told the people the other day, I don't knock nobody's religion. You look up to who you look up to.
Yeah.
I'm an energy person. I believe in energy. You know what I mean? I don't, even though I got baptized when I was a teenager, I believe in energy. I say higher power.
I understand.
I say great rising.
Yeah,
you know,
that's right. Grand rising. Exactly. We don't want to talk backwards. That we not trying to talk those what is that curses that they got in this language that we speak. That's
right.
Some say the English language is a cursed pagan tongue.
That's a depth.
You know what I mean?
That's
why I always tell people, even if I don't fuck with you, I still tell them motherfucker, continue greatness as I'm telling you, carry your ass. That's just me.
Right.
I want the best for you, but carry your ass.
Right. See,
you know what I mean?
Right.
But people take it as a, you know, like Bino say, boy, you don't got no tact. No, I got a tact. I'm just a realist.
Yeah, you just
black and white. Ain't no gray area with me.
Yeah,
when I used to fuck with that gray area shit, I used to get kicked in the ass.
Bruh.
So no, that gray area had to go.
Bruh, I feel you. I relate. I agree. I've been told about having tact.
People too timid, man.
Yeah.
You know, everybody want to act gangster till you tell their ass some truth.
Yeah.
Then, you know what I mean? Then their emotions on their sleeve.
Yeah.
Nah. If you can take it, if you can dish it, you can take it.
Yo, if I can say this right here, man, just remember this. With everything, if you continue with it, it will build. It's like anything. You get what I'm saying? So although the viewership of that previous show we was working on was low, it was gaining. It was gaining. People was beginning to expect it down all the way. I appreciate
you good, bro.
Time.
I can multitask, baby.
All right, cool. So if the consistency stay, the fellowship stay, because what happens is you weeding out the ones that don't to the ones that do, and then you got those that's gonna drop in and look every once in a while, take a peek, then bounce. But the consistency grows and then you expand. You know what I'm saying? So like right now, what me and you talking about, you gonna see it again. I'm being real. Good. Like I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of formulating.
Hey, look, we can do this shit every motherfucking day if you want to.
Yo, you feel me?
I got, because another thing at the time, I had a lot of stuff going on too, as far as family,
Yeah.
helping my wife with college and everything.
Yeah.
And now that she done graduated, I'm on me time.
Congratulations with that, brother.
Yeah, appreciate it. You know what I mean? I'm on me time. So I got plenty of time to do that. And you hit this Zoom, goddammit, I'm gonna open this up.
My man. So I send a link and we can go live. So y'all just know when D on, it's gonna be some colorful language.
Straight, no chaser.
Straight, no chaser.
Don't be there. Don't be in your emotions, because I'm not that cat. I don't talk like Rob Hill and Trent Shelton and Derek Jackson. I tell y'all motherfuckers the truth. I ain't gonna lie.
We say raw talk with D Brock.
Believe it.
It's that raw talk. But yeah, man. So I'm glad I got a chance to get that off my chest, and I'm glad, you know what I'm saying, because I, you know, certain things in life, you just want to get it out the air.
Like you said, you was going through stuff, I was going through stuff, and it just might not have been the right time.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey D. So
yes, sir.
Let's Talk Y'all is in full effect. I'm formulating the team. I'm gonna drop all my edits that's gonna lead to. I know how to get us some multi-channels. I got a whole new other format I want to rock with. But even this is pre-recorded because this is not live. But I have another setup where we'll be going live. I want to make this thing pretty because I know that this is a powerhouse and this can change a lot of lives, man. You get what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
And I have different people that come across different ways. Not everybody's gonna receive the message, but what I want to do ultimately is I want to formulate a round table where even if man, look, one of my biggest inspirations is Steve Harvey. You know how they got that show where you got Uncle Ruckus? I mean, not Uncle Ruckus, but you got what's his name? What's the guy? Uncle Roscoe or something like that. He's like, was you there? Then you got Tommy. Yeah. Then you got a lady with the strawberry letter and whoever the other lady is. And then there's Steve. And they seem to come together, even though they're some of the language is not as colorful because they're on radio, but the syndication and those things do matter, especially when you're trying to take it up a notch. But you can so there's still a way to do it, and I'm still trying to learn myself on how to say and do. But I also know those different conflicts of personality are attractive to the viewers. You feel me? So
and, I can say what I gotta say without the colorful words.
You can
get a point across as well.
Yeah, and get it all the way across, like with the fact, because I know that we agree about a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? And I got a view about some things that I'm working on the movie, man. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping 100. And that movie is straight raw. It's straight giving the truth, and it's not gonna be pretty and that's the beautiful thing about acting. And acting, you're depicting a part of a character, so you're gonna be that character. You know what I'm saying? All the way.
Right.
And in this world, we gotta kind of like be diplomatic with how we communicate, only because it, to a
certain extent.
Exactly.
To get the overall masses.
Right, and we still own this. This is like ours. This is our own. We own this. You got what I'm saying? So that's the great part about it. And we're getting ready to build our own followers. And pretty much when I start pushing, we share and stuff. We share it with each other, or we share, especially with this. You're gonna be a part of this, so you can share this because you're gonna be aired in this. But what happens is, with all the influence that we have, it begins to get bigger and bigger, and we grab more, and then we have more power to even introduce other things. You get what I'm saying? We can change our economy this way. We can actually put things in the community and become more helpful force in the community by building our economy a certain way, because we get people to subscribe. And once they start subscribing, then we now have the power to make changes that we want to change. Instead of us feeling powerless and just being angry, we now can smile because we know I'm going to say a few things and some things going to happen. You feel where I'm going with it?
Yes, sir.
And that's going to take some of our fuss and put some smiles on our face. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Most definitely.
Yeah, because that's
we all about paying it forward anyway.
Exactly, man. So, man, I appreciate you, man, taking the time, man. You always been available, dude. 1,000. Yeah. Always been available, man.
Always will be, bro.
That's true. That's true right there. You feel where I'm going with it? Me and even me, man, I realized that I'm not crazy, but I ain't all the way sane either.
I call it control insanity.
Right.
I call me crazy every day. I know I'm crazy, but I know how to control it.
Exactly.
There's a big difference between being crazy and being controlled insanity.
Right.
That's why I be telling people, you know, don't let this family man shit fool you. Like, I'm calm because as I've aged and went through things, I've become wiser.
Yeah.
So I don't react to every little thing that comes my way.
Yeah.
Especially if it's going to mess up what I got going. Because I worked too hard for the things that I have.
Exactly.
And like I told the people the other day, it's a lot of people eat under the D Brock umbrella. You know, they don't want to get a credit.
Yeah.
And I don't look for the credit because I know where my blessing come from by doing what I do.
Amen.
But
so let's expand.
All good.
Yo, D, let's expand the D Brock umbrella so that you can keep being a provider, man. You know what I'm saying? The goal,
most definitely,
one of in our community.
Right.
We ain't gonna have you just plucking folks off because you decided that you want to be God. It ain't happening.
No, sir.
You got to go meet
Not
him.
on my watch.
Thank you.
Not on my watch.
Thank you. And
I hold everybody accountable, even the motherfucking pets.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Hey, you know what, man? Bruh, it's a conversation.
Hey, you know I've been frontline all my life. I ain't never been the one to turn around and run for shit.
Bro, you can't. And coming from where we grew up at, it ain't.
We wouldn't be here. We ran.
You had to know.
Period.
Come on, you had to figure it out.
Exactly.
If you ain't figure it out, you was a victim.
Big bass in a hurry.
Bruh, you'd have been a story they talked about.
I tell motherfuckers all the time when I go to Tiny Giant, they be looking at me crazy because I ain't lived out there in so long.
Yeah.
But do your research.
Yeah.
Please do your research because I ain't gonna do no talking.
Right. Bruh, you know that, man. Come on, that spot right there. Woo! And the education and the mindset, like I can honestly say, me growing up around there, so look, let me say this. So here's a little story. When I was about 8 or 9, my auntie, she lived in this area called Leesburg. In the area that she because she was a air traffic controller. So I'm coming from the hood, right? I'm coming from, if you leave your bike out, it's gone.
Damn right.
You a Vic. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
With the auntie, she got us going to farms, picking vegetables, all kinds of wild good things. You know, good things, wholesome things. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
She
got your culture.
Yeah, look, ritzy, nice neighborhoods. People out there got money. We kids. We don't know nothing about that. We kids. We living. You know what I'm saying? But I know the environment I came from. So this particular day, she like, y'all go out there to the tennis court and play some tennis. I'm familiar with tennis. I learned about it in school.
Right.
I go out to the tennis court. I see all these tennis racks and tennis balls. I'm like, what?
Exactly.
Bruh,
Christmas.
You already exactly. You hit it with
Christmas,
dude. So look, she get home from work, right? She like, where all these tennis rackets and tennis balls come from? I was like, they was at a tennis court. She was like, take them back right now. Take every last one of them back right now.
Right.
I'm like, huh? Bruh, I even collected a few bikes.
Damn right.
But as I got older, I began to realize, hold on. We was really scrambling out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tough. It was tough out there.
Yeah. But we learned how to make do. You know what I mean? We didn't complain.
Yeah.
These kids now are so privileged that they complain about the slightest little thing. Let the internet not be working.
Right.
You know what I mean? They act like their fucking life is over with. Go read a fucking book.
Right. Yeah, you're right about that, man. Bruh.
They're just different. They're not built to survive like we were. And that's partially our fault because, like you said, we grew up without having, so when we were able to afford our children and things, we've often given them too much.
Yeah.
You know, because that was a conflict in my house at one point.
Yeah.
Because my wife grew up fortunate.
Yeah.
I grew up unfortunate.
Yeah.
So I'm with the structure. I'm with the earn.
Bruh.
You know, and now after us being together 10 years this year, you know what I mean?
Congratulations.
Appreciate it. You know what I mean? And we try to stay on the same page as much as possible. She see where I'm coming from now.
Yeah.
As I said, I call this younger generation the unappreciative privilege. You'll see me say that all the time on social media.
Yeah.
Because they have every fucking thing. They don't appreciate nothing. I never seen a bigger generation depressed about the simplest shit.
Bruh. That's true.
Your phone froze. You depressed because your phone froze?
Right.
If you don't get the fuck out of my face.
Give me your phone. How about that?
Yeah, exactly.
Now I'm be depressed
I
because
didn't
you ain't
even
got
have
it no
a
more.
phone when I was a teenager. I didn't get a phone until I got a job.
Right, exactly.
Oh,
and then when you hold up.
Pager. I didn't get a pager until I got a job.
And then hold up, and then
You
look,
know what I mean?
bruh.
They don't know.
Man. And
man,
then look,
my
and then
mom,
when you got
bro, when I was 15, my mom gave me my own line in the crib for Christmas. But guess what the catch was?
What's that?
It was my bill. Started paying bills in high school, bro.
Bruh.
These kids don't know nothing about that.
Bro, you
parents prepared it for the world.
This gonna get aired, my brother. Okay.
Good. Do it.
Yo, and see, here's the thing. Because I had to catch my thought when you was talking about the pager, bruh. When I got the job, guess what I was doing with the job, bruh? I wanted the luxuries, but guess what the first assignment was? You said it already. Paying bills. And
I was paying, bruh. These motherfuckers, like I told my homeboy the other day, man, we were talking about these kids. I said, bro, I worked at Hardee's. I got a job at Hardee's on top of the drive.
I used to work there.
Bro, I worked there. I was paying bills at the crib that my mom gave me. And I paid for myself to go to merchant seaman school. These kids don't know nothing about that. I tell kids all the time, all the things you see, all that Ralph Lauren you see me with, all these OG kicks, this is stuff that I wanted when I was younger. I can get now because I'm in that situation.
Yeah.
They don't understand that. I never would ask my parents for that type of thing because I know I had 4 other siblings they had to take care of as well.
Yeah, man.
So I'm not gonna say I want these Jordan 3s or I want these 40 below. No, I'm not even gonna put myself in that predicament to get joked because I know my mother. My mother from Berkeley. She gonna joke you first. Then she gonna talk shit to you. You know what I mean?
Right. So you already knew. You was like, look, I'm
not even gonna set myself up.
Right.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember my first pair of Jordans. I paid $200 for them. They were blue and white, and I was in my 20s.
Right.
You feel me? Jordans that came out, I was out there working. I bought them. I was in the military at the time, and I was making my own money. So I had the luxury of going to go get them without asking for help or permission.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so I got them Jordans and I held on to them doggone things for so long. Man, my son get a new pair of Jordans. He get 4-5 pairs of Jordans now. You got what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm trying to
we
teach
got
him.
3 pairs. I tell the kids all the time, we got 3 pairs of shoes for the year. Beginning of school, Christmas, and your birthday.
Yep.
And you better not fuck them up.
Bruh.
You know what I mean? And your grandma or your mama took you to Kmart in the summertime.
Yep.
Or A&N.
Yep.
They got you the cheapest pair of sneakers you can fuck up for the summer.
Or
kids have no idea.
What was the other one? Was it begin with an S? Scotsman's.
Scotsman, exactly.
Yep, a Scotsman's, yeah. Yep. Bro, we come from the same. We come from the same nigga.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Cats be looking at me like I'm crazy, man. I done a lot, man. They just don't know. I don't talk about it, but I've done a lot more than motherfuckers know.
Bro, we got to keep building with this. We probably gonna be having guest appearances from the hood, from our neighborhood. You know what I'm saying?
I'm all for it, bro.
And we can form, because I'm gonna tell you what my ultimate goal is. Like I told you, I want to do a movie. And I'm gonna put it out there just in case somebody try to grab it. I'm gonna put it out there in this, so you as my witness and this recording as my witness, I want to do a movie called Norfolk. And it's going to talk about the era of when we started growing up from babies on up. And I ain't going to give all the details, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to capture all, and it's going to have that gritty cinematic feel, but it's going to help me get some things off my chest about how I grew up and what the loves was, the music, how families came together, the park, Lafayette Park.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The zoo,
yes, sir.
Park Place, all them little areas, you know what I'm saying? Like the whole
live. People don't know, bro. We used to have live concerts in Barrard Park.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
I'm talking about real bands.
See? So we need to come together too. While we doing this, we need to come together and get these things jotted, because all it is for us then is to get out there and get to work. You got what I'm saying?
All right.
And turn around and make it in something dope. And bro, this is how we turn. We got all the Jews we needed coming up to be multi-millionaires, billionaires, bro, to be real with you. And it's not about the money, but it's converting it over so we can give back and change. Because to be at some point, our successes makes it possible for us to go in there and in the areas where we seeing these problems and start fixing them. And that's how we can fix them. We be effective with getting these projects out the way, bringing the community together. And bro, we gonna get these things changed, man. We'll get them changed.
I'm all for it, bro.
And we're gonna enjoy it.
All right, I ain't even worried about that part. I'm gonna do that regardless.
Right. Okay.
You
well,
know, you know, I like putting in the work.
Hey, Red, that's my man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So this is something to definitely look forward to, man. I'm just do this raw. Like I'm gonna chop off a certain point, but I'm getting my ideas out because I'm reaching out to cats. The quiet conversations. Some cats is answering, some cats not. And I'm a firm believer in if you start moving forward, eventually everybody else gonna catch on. And that's just what it is.
And the whole thing about that, like I said, man, if the cats that's reaching out and there's accepting you reaching out and they ready to put in the work, let's put in the work. The ones that fall behind, don't come with that sad story shit, man, when you see the shit take off.
Exactly.
The man hit your line. Don't make sure you put this part up. You hit your motherfucking line. You ain't answer. So don't be sitting on the sideline talking about, oh, they think they better than us. Nah, motherfucker. Answer the phone.
If you have something to express, assert, share, communicate, and you'd like to voice live, be our guest. Text Let's Talk to 571-428-6609.